Perfect. Boom! Hallo en welkom bij een nieuwe video op mijn kanaal. We gaan vandaag verder met Hogwarts Legacy. We waren natuurlijk bij de Central Hall gebleven vorige aflevering. En ik heb vandaag nog niet kunnen lezen wat jullie vinden in de comments voordat ik het opneem. Want ik neem het op dezelfde dag op als de vorige video. Dat omdat ik een weekendje weg ga, dus ik heb geen tijd om video's op te nemen. Ik werk alvast een weekje vooruit. Dus ik kan helaas jullie comments nog niet weten over hoe lang je de afleveringen willen. Dus ik zal rond 3 kwartier tot een uur aanhouden voor nu, totdat ik kan zien wat jullie willen. Dus, laten we verder gaan, jongens. Genoeg gepraat. Let's follow Professor Weasley.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Did you get your wish, Ruth?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark
We zijn
Arts
Lumos aan
classes
het
today.
proberen achter de
And I'd like
achtergrond.
to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Nou, de rest hoeft er niet, want ik weet hoe de rest...
A lot to absorb on your first day. And you have
Hogsmeade,
much to
jongens.
learn.
Onze eigen
Happily,
wall.
your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Yes, he did.
Professor. He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip
Nee, hoe
up to the
kom je
castle.
daar nou bij?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Dan is hij heel
Your
slim.
ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Dat is,
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
nou, vooruit
Of
dan.
course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Thank you.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oké. Hello, Mr. Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
Nou, vooruit
Did
dan
I
maar.
hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Yep,
Speaking of guides,
schijnbaar.
and so that I
Mooi
may avoid
bruggetje.
another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, unfold it and have a look.
Nou, vooruit dan maar. defense against dark arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oké. Oh, we moeten de andere kant op. Wil jij al deze dingen lezen trouwens, jongens? Zou ik zeggen, zet ze op pauze. Want ik heb geen zin en tijd om al deze dingen weer opnieuw voor te gaan lezen. Daar heb ik niet zoveel zin in. Dan worden de afleveringen ook weer heel lang. Of we kunnen minder doen in elke aflevering.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Revelio.
Hebben we hier nog secrets? Let's go up, up, up. Maar is dat hier wel iets, toch? Ik ben nu weer veel te veel afgeleid. Laten we gewoon focussen op de classes. Dat lijkt me handiger. Stupefy.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise to those who doesn't wish to
Dit blijft zo goed.
yourself, Master Pruitt, no? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
En weer? Ik ben echt dezelfde vragen, dezelfde jokes aan het maken als die ik maakte op de stream. Het is echt insane. Ah. Levioso. Het is wel een veertje, eerlijk is eerlijk.
Levioso.
Epic.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
De pop. Is dit nou een andere kleur omdat ik in Slytherin zit? Dat is wel leuk. Of heb ik niet opgelet in de vorige? Dat zou kunnen. Oké.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yep.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise. Good. Well done.
Was that good? Did I do
Very
good?
good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Kom maar op, Sebastian.
Now,
Show me what
I
you got.
want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Oh.
How's the view?
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Dit is me vorige keer niet eens gelukt.
I know.
dat hij iets deed.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Class, I hope you were paying attention.
Ik was vorige keer te intens.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Epic. I was
I put you on
amazing.
the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you,
Punten
Professor
voor
Hagrid.
Slytherin, oh my
Glad
god.
to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Yes.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional
Ik heb dit niet
assignments.
eens gezien, dat zij zegt van, oh, misschien weet hij wel iets.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
So
Fair
cocky.
enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
It sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
This is so
Knew
goed.
I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Yeah,
Whether
let's
it's
break some
joining a
rules.
secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look
Sheer
for
luck,
Luke and
oh.
Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Ik bedoel, ik ben veel
If you're
very...
interested.
Ik ben heel pro.
Till next time.
Wat ik even wil doen... Even kijken hoor. Is dit cool? Ja, het is wel sick. Dan gaan we deze. Dit is fucking sick. Alright. Yeah, I love... Ik weet niet. Deze vind ik niet zo... Bit much. Oké, voor nu is dit wel prima op zich. Look at this rope. It's awesome. It's time for charms, right? Yep. Here I come. Do, 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 do. Pak jouw kat. Oh. Ik ga nu gewoon alles doen wat ik andersom doen dan wat ik in mijn andere game playthrough deed. Dat is efficiënt, toch?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Okay, here we go. Dit is zo'n sikke, sick gewaad.
There's an open seat here.
Damn.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
Het past alleen niet helemaal bij de
Welcome to
official
year
Hogwarts
5 of
look, maar...
charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Kom op, gast.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all.
Ik ben nieuw.
By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oké, jongens. Accio. Accio tekstboek. Oh nee, moeten we wel eerst...
Accio.
Accio tekstboek.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
Rivals, let's go.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay, here we go. Excursie naar een stuk in de school. Of in ieder geval buiten de school.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport?
Ik vind het zo droog op mijn... Ik heb zo'n fancy rope en de rest heeft gewoon zo'n normaal. Dat is toch grappig. Hiya.
So why don't we have our newest students start us off?
Oké, jongens, here we go. Kan ik het nu wel in één keer volledig halen? Dat zou wel sick zijn.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish excellent control.
Oh.
Don't lose. Now, think of this like gobstone. That's it. Splendid.
Nope, geen vol scoren. That's okay.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Oh, punten.
There's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go. Here we go.
Let us see this.
Netjes, netjes. Maar dat kan ik ook, denk ik. Ah, kut.
Stay focused.
Moet niet zo kokkie doen. Okay. Eerste keer gingen we toch beter af.
That is how it's done.
Ik had beginnersgeluk vorige keer volgens mij. Op stream.
Well done.
Dat is oké. Tweede keer gaan we sowieso winnen.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Nou, vooruit dan maar. Nog interessanter, nee hoor.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Oké, nu moeten we winnen, jongens. Here we go.
There we go.
Oké, als die doos weg is, dan gaan we. 1, 2, 3. Netjes, clean en clean. Blijf liggen. Dankjewel. Oké. Oei, ander hebben. Netjes, let's go. Oké, vol scoren, kom op. Wat zou je doen? 34. Zolang die er niet afgaat, win ik dit. Maar we gaan voor de full score natuurlijk. Ja, perfect. Boom! Epic, let's go. Let's go. Amazing. Very pro.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ik ben heel pro in ballen rollen, schijnbaar. Met magie.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
What should I say?
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nu snap ik het. Zij is de dochter van die teacher.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Nou, vooruit dan maar.
Of course. You
A
can
word,
use
if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Sowieso.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
But it is more fun.
Is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Ja.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Special assignment? Let's go. Oké. Oké, deze hebben we ook gedaan.
There. You're the new student, aren't you?
Dat betekent...
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves!
Kijken. Als het goed is, kunnen we nu naar... Wacht.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752!
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my
Oh,
goodbyes.
nu is die al geladen. Right? Yes. Okay.
telling lies.
Let's meet
I'm not
Mrs.
telling lies,
Weasley.
It was Albert,
Of in ieder geval professor Weasley. Run! Dan kunnen we alweer naar Hogsmeade, jongens. Hallo? I'm stuck. Oké, nice. Waarom ben ik zo goed in bugs vinden in games, jongens?
Revelio.
Ah. Even deze meepakken. Niet dat het volgens mij heel erg veel uitmaakt. Ik hoef volgens mij niet alle... Hoe noem je dat? Niet alle... Al die dingen in elke playthrough te hebben, maar toch.
Revelio.
Sorry kat, ik ga je negeren. Hoe moeilijk het ook is.
Travel broadens the mind.
It broadens the mind.
What about the room, Professor?
The
I was
room.
thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Sorry hoor.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Bye, Deke. You very cute.
Ah, there you are.
What do you think of my new robe? Oh.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see.
Nog steeds niks,
I'm
gast.
trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about
Oh,
that.
ik had die ander
In
moeten doen.
fact,
Kut.
Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Wand!
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate.
Nou, vooruit
Help
dan
you
maar.
get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
How do you know that?
I'd
Sebastian.
like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory medical. Best
Oh.
to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Okay.
No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Boterbier, jongens. Ik wil de boterbier. Nou, we moesten naar... ja.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, my man.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes
Reparo!
things right up. Makes a broken object good as new
Onthoud,
in the blink of an eye.
onthield Harry die
Seems as
maar.
if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells
Niet?
outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
Stom.
A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Nou,
I'll start on the
vooruit.
task right away, Professor.
Vooruit dan maar. Moet ik weer dingen doen? Daar heb ik toch geen zin in, gast.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh ja, ik moest een flying page hebben.
Revelio. Got it.
Er zijn level 3 Slytherin, jongens. Muziek is dat.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Easy. Gast, we zijn al klaar, joh. Easy, man.
The preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo. Hoppa. Epic.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and flashed out.
Sick. Alright. We did that. Nu kunnen we als we naar Hogsmeade. Oh. Even kijken. Waar gaan we heen? Okay. We kunnen nog niet die kant op. Want we hebben daar nog geen vloedpowder ding aangeraakt. Dat is oké, dan lopen we even.
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it.
I just know it. Ik weet dat ik het vorige week ook al gevraagd heb, maar wat vinden jullie van sidequests, jongens? Willen jullie die ook nog zien? Want dan wordt het natuurlijk wel langer. Maar... al zit ik er wel aan te denken, als ik die nog wil gaan doen, dan doe ik die liever aan het eind. Maar...
Well, fancy meeting you.
maar even gast, ik zie een page. Ah.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge.
Charge.
I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Oké, vooruit. Let's go. Maar technisch gezien ben je wel buiten geweest sinds dat je hier bent, maar sure.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Well, technically, I said that you should come, but...
The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Ja, wel, het ding is, als ik zo doorga met deze playthrough, ben ik straks nog verder met deze dan dat ik op... oh, look at that. Field of awesome.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Ik vind het wel leuk dat hij dus nu een ander story heeft als we hier lopen dan Nettie. Dat is wel leuk.
Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's badge?
Wacht even. Ik wil wel even die waypoint eruit halen, want ik word daar een beetje gek van. Okay, there you go.
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Oh yeah, differing
She
opinions.
thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Oh, potions. I like potions. Denk ik. Ik heb nog geen potions gemaakt, maar past heel leuk.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Hippogriff.
You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Ja, dat vind ik wel leuk. Dat ze toch, doordat ik nu dus 2 playthroughs doe, kan ik toch een beetje andere...
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Wat wou ik zeggen? Kan je toch een beetje, omdat je andere keuzes maakt, krijg je toch een beetje een ander verhaal. Kijk, de main story is natuurlijk nog steeds hetzelfde. Maar gewoon dit soort dingetjes die dan toch een beetje anders zijn, dat vind ik dan toch altijd wel leuk.
Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Waarom niet? Vertel al... Vertel me al je geheimen, gast. Gewoon nu, instant. Doe het. Ik wil het allemaal weten. Right now. Right here, right now.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
Oeh, de lake.
You can see them.
Dat is me nog niet eens opgevallen.
But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Ik wil eventful hier. Waarom zou ik dat niet willen? Het is anders zo saai. Er zit daar een kat. Dan hou je in. You're not the Hufflepuff right now.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Nu besef ik pas dat hij misschien gewoon... Weet je, hij heeft gedronken, sure. Hij is very drunk. Maar misschien heeft hij toch een beetje gelijk.
Is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
It doesn't sound so good.
Revelio.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place, I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Waar heb ik deze niet eens in mijn handen? Okay.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Ik vind het wel leuk dat, like...
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Dat, weet je, Nelly is zo gefocust op al die andere stuff en ze vergeet mijn wand. En hij is volledig gefocust op de wand. I like that. Gewoon, dat soort dingetjes maakt de persoonlijkheid van de persoon zo leuk. I like it.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
How do you know me? What the fuck?
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me.
If you say so.
The perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish and swoop. Oh, nee.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Nope. Definitely not. Oh, nee.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
You think?
We'll find you something, not to worry. No,
One eternity later.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh,
Yeah, that did not work.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Nope, not it.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Ik ben moeilijk, weet ik.
Perhaps you? There you are.
Het feit dat hij aan de doosjes kan zien welke wand welke is, weet je, dat is very impressive.
I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Oké, jongens. Here's our wand. Oeh. Oké. Even kijken.
Curious indeed.
Het heeft ook wel wat.
How intriguing.
Ik denk dat ik deze ga doen. Of wacht, misschien... Dit dan... Nee. Ah, ik denk deze en dan dark hout. En ik wil even kijken hoor.
How intriguing.
Elder natuurlijk. Ja, we gaan voor Elder. Alright. 9.5 inches, slightly shielding, ja. Ik ga voor Phoenix verder, vind ik tof. Oké.
What do you think?
Yeah, like this. This is fitting.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. and a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed.
Epic.
And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oké. Alright. Dan gaan we nog even die andere supplies halen. En dan gaan we hem afsluiten, want we zijn al best wel even bezig. We moeten hierheen sowieso. Volgens mij hierheen. Oké. We beginnen daar natuurlijk, want die is er dichtstbij. En dan moeten we nog de potions en de magical neep. Oké.
An inquiring mind.
Hello, my man.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown.
Even her?
I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Okay.
A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Okay.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Die and
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
dat doen we een ander keertje met My, Man. Als we wat meer geld hebben. Voor nu hebben we dat niet. Ja. Hierheen. Speedrunnen dit, joh. Ik ben trouwens benieuwd of er speedruns van deze game gaan komen, want ik denk dat deze game wel echt heel lang duurt om te runnen. Tenzij er echt sikke glitches en zo gaan komen.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
Ik zag hier iets.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments.
All the
You'll
potions.
have it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about.
Yep.
I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but
It's
make
both
no
cool.
mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. And I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything.
Okay.
But for now,
I will.
Let's get you those
Thank you.
recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Ik wil deze en ik wil deze.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Oh, hier kan je dingen stellen.
Time if you're in a rush today.
Thank you. Oké, last and not least, jongens. En dan hebben we alweer alle supplies die we nodig hadden.
Revelio.
Oh. Ik kan het gewoon niet stoppen om al die shit te verzamelen.
Hello there.
Ook al heb ik dat allemaal.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Nee, dat lijkt maar zo.
Starting Hogwarts is a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest,
Thank you, my man.
I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Ik zie nu pas dit schaap. Geitbeest. Oh, dit is Oké, dat vond ik iets te leuk, jongens. Oké. Laten we alvast een stukje richting het center gaan. En dan eindigen we daar. En dan gaan we volgende week weer verder met waar we gebleven waren. Maar de aflevering is al lang zat. En we hebben veel leuke dingen gedaan. Denk ik. Kijk. Oké. Dus. We stoppen lekker hier. Alright, dan wil ik jullie allemaal hartstikke bedanken voor het kijken. Ik hoop dat jullie deze video leuk vonden. Laat dan zeker een like achter. Abonneer op mijn kanaal voor meer van dit soort video's. En dan hoop ik jullie de volgende keer weer te zien bij een nieuwe video. Bye!